Good evening, Los Angeles, and a good Monday to you all. Today was a day that I know all of us as Californians have been waiting for some time. We heard Governor Newsom talk about a framework and some of the steps to open up our society and our economy in the days and weeks ahead. What I liked about what I heard was how it allows folks in counties to do what makes sense in their region, to make sure that we develop the metrics that are important to us, to track this virus where we live and where we are, and to take forward steps to give us all hope that where we live today is indeed not our final destination, even as we accept that life will be changed for some time. We know these steps are important, as is assessing each one of those steps. And my promise to each and every one of you is that we will continue to be guided by, first, the medical advice we get from public health professionals. Second, by making sure that we are not just saving lives, but thinking about people's livelihoods as well. And that third, we will always share all of our decision-making and all of our data with you. As soon as I get it, it is yours. These are the three things that have allowed us to make such progress in these past few weeks, that have allowed us to save lives, and that have prepared us for the days that are ahead. But I want to prepare you, these won't be easy days, and they won't be normal days, and we won't be rushing back to something we once knew for some time. But I have deep faith in the reservoir of generosity, in the strength of the discipline that you have shown, in the hard work ethic that is Los Angeles, and the creativity and the love that surrounds us every single day. LA County has saved countless lives, and our death rate is lower than the national average thanks to what you have done. But we nevertheless have suffered about half of the state's COVID-19 related deaths. And our timing on opening may vary from other parts of the state. We're a very diverse California, from very densely populated urban environments to sparsely populated areas where the density is much lower and where there's much more outdoor and open space. So it's important that when we hear the governor, no, he isn't talking to all of us in exactly the same way. He's brought together a framework that then requires us to do the hard work here to determine what's right for Los Angeles, just as other counties are determining that for the places that they live as well. So in the coming days, together with my fellow mayors and council members in cities across Los Angeles County, led by our Board of Supervisors and our public health departments, we will make these decisions together. We will ensure that we are marching all on the same line. We're hard at work right now detailing what will reopen, and perhaps just as important as what, how we will reopen. And I've always promised to tell you the good news and the hard truths together. It's been the hallmark of our communication, is that there is good news each night and also sad and tough truths to face. And I will reopen our city with careful consideration, guided by the advice of public health professionals. And what we should all ready ourselves for is a new normal, no matter what is open or closed. Even as things may reopen in certain areas in the coming weeks, we still need to practice physical distancing. Even as our gathering places reopen, we still need to wear face coverings when prescribed. And all of us have to do our work to save lives, because with new freedoms will come new responsibilities as well. And I'm here to lift up our hopes. And I hope that the news of a phased reopening does just that. We've been thirsty for that for I know so many days and weeks and now months. But I'm also here to share those hard truths that I mentioned. And I want you to listen carefully and hear me when I say it's going to be tough for a while. This is hard. This hurts. But this is our new normal.